Alright, hello there everybody, I am Void and I'm here to do League of Legends commentary for you guys, and I know what you're thinking. Ziggs again, but this is ranked. And I've never tried to record a ranked game before, and it's actually probably a terrible idea for me to record my first provisional game, but I figured why not. It only reduces my skill by like 30%, so that's not a lot, right? And you think I'm joking, but when you're lots of people don't understand how much more difficult it is to play when you're recording. Especially when I'm against an Akali, and my god, their team's good at initiating. So yeah. And I might as well get out of the way. Sorry I haven't been posting videos because I've been busy. It's as simple as that. So I'll just sit right here. Probably throw a bomb to leash the spammy Nami. And I'm expecting our Garen to get ganked and die because he did the wise idea of getting Exhaust Ignite, which I never agree with. It's so easy to gank someone who has Exhaust Ignite. I mean, because the Exhaust can, in terms of escaping when you get ganked, Exhaust can only really work on one person. And that's only on certain champions who will Exhaust guarantee an escape. Flash will probably guarantee an escape from 2 people. And yeah, these guys are, I mean, the Draven and Nami are a duo, so I mean that's understandable why those two are crazy. But I am against Akali, which is not exactly sure. The person was going to choose Zed, which was going to make me be super annoyed, because that means I have to build Zhonya's first. But I do at least still get to build this first, because of course I get the MR from it. So I'll just be doing that. And I will be throwing a single snowball. And then I will be leashing. Well, I mean, then I will be going back, yeah. You guys know what I mean. So I don't think I'll miss any CS from that. I will not, so that is good. The Akali did go boots first, which is kind of expected. Most Akalis will get boots. Like, it's one of the few... Gameplank... Actually, no, not Gameplank. Now I get Crystalline Flask in. Katarina and Akali are like the 2 champions you should get boots on first. Like, those are like the only champions. It's actually kind of interesting, because boots first used to be a much bigger thing, but now it isn't, so that's kind of interesting. I will actually miss that, which is quite saddening. I do want to poke her, but I also don't want to miss on too much CS because of it, because she does have a lot of potions, so she will be able to take my poke fairly well. And I will barely miss that one, and I will actually ward a bit early, just in case something terrible goes wrong. And we'll do that to get some poke off as well as some CS. I will miss one because of that, but I feel like that's worth it. Try to get as much poke as possible, and then we'll do it. So I will. And if you couldn't tell, I'm gonna be a bit more serious, possibly more quiet this game, because you know it's my provisionals. I'm gonna try to do as well as I can. Which is why commentating may of course be a mistake, but I am gonna try to pay as much attention as possible. Like that. Still gotta get those minions and stuff. So against a lane like this, I think my main thing is gonna be oh, she got that. I will get some good damage off on her though, so I will take damage in the process, which will not be good, but at least that will stop Vi from being able to gank another lane that easily. At least it should. Like, there's no guarantee. She can definitely come back. Did she not get her blue or something? Okay, no. Could be that Sejuani was watching out in case she did come back. So, and I don't actually know where Vi went. So... And apparently this guy's the king of the F zone, which is interesting. So, and there's in fact the Garen spotted, not the Garen, the Vi spotted. I'm not sure that will in fact go very well. That's a good job for those guys. First blood going down to the top lane. So that is very good. Let's get this CS and get this CS and try to poke her, and we'll miss that one, which is quite a sad day. And I'm ready to do this. Get some more poke off her. Won't do much because she was in her shroud though, because when Akali's in her shroud she gets magic resist, if you did not know. So, and I will not waste time. If you can poke with your passive, it's generally a good idea. But you know, lots of times it isn't really that doable / possible. So, you know, like right here I would like to, but I'm just gonna get CS easier instead. And I'm actually gonna miss it. Would you look at that? Well, I actually canceled my auto. I didn't miss. And I need to get out of here, because that was bad on my part. So I'll just go back. It's too risky for me to stay in lane, even if she isn't 6. And I think my wire is actually caught. There it is. It was caught on my chair because headset OP. So I will just wait a bit to get my chalice and get that right there, and then head back into lane and hope we can start sucking less. So I think the kill did go off on Vi, which means Garen did get double buffs, but it'll probably go off before we can make that much use of them. Bot lane is doing decent by the looks of it. They're kind of equal in CS, so. And Nami, yeah. Nami Draven's alright, but of course against the Thresh it's probably going to be a bit more difficult, and the Thresh is actually level 2, so I don't know if he came late or what, but you know, I'm not sure. I'm just going to try to clear these since I do have my chalice, so I'll be able to use my mana a bit more aggressively. And she did actually leave. So I don't know if she's roaming. I doubt she's roaming because she's not 6 yet. She probably just went back because I wasn't really paying attention, so I'm not sure if she was low or not, but I think she was. So, and I don't need to use my health potion because I feel like it'll regenerate in time. And I will probably do this. There we go. That's very good. Use that to get a CS there. And yeah, I think you guys are being a bit too hard there. But no one will die, so it's not that bad. It actually was an invisible snowball on my screen. That was weird. Like it didn't register. I don't know. That's happened before though, so I think it's, I don't know if it's a lag glitch or just a glitch overall. So yeah, and Sejuani is coming right there, so I won't have to ward yet. The main problem, of course, is that. So just that ability to just do that damage so quickly just makes Akali such an annoying champion. Which is why I wish I can play her, because she's a good champion like that. But alas, I cannot. And they actually got ganked down there, which is not very ideal. Just to try to get the CS right here. We'll succeed in doing that. And I could roam, but I don't want to leave Akali unattended. And I think Sejuani is going to be getting that blue. Yes, she is. I'm not going to be able to getting that. That is a shame. Really quite is. It would take too long for me to roam, and being that they're both kind of medium health, it would be kind of a risky idea. So I will not be doing that today. And this is exactly the problem of Akali. She could just dash on you and really make trades quite easy. Oh god. And I think I will, yep, I will be dead here. This is why I loathe Akali, because she just dashes on you, use your Q and E's, but that was definitely my mistake. I shouldn't have gone back in. I underestimated her damage. I haven't gone against Akali in a long time. But my CS isn't that bad. And Garen might get a kill there. Yes, he will. Elastic Ignite, so that is very good. As Ziggs, I can still be useful even if I don't get fed in lane. But I will definitely have a troublesome time against an Akali because Ziggs gets countered by anyone whom has good gap closers. So Fizz, I believe it's Fizz, Zed, and Akali are in fact her biggest counters. His biggest counters. So I just call him a she. Ziggs, you're beautiful. So yeah, this will be probably more difficult than my lane usually is with Ziggs. But this is what you get when you pick mid and second. So, but it's just because whenever I let someone else go mid, they never do good. It's really quite saddening. And we might be able to do some. I might be able to do something here if the Sejuani stays. I'm not sure. I will try to do that right there. Can we do something here? I'm not sure. I will at least ward that. Okay. I was obviously going to do it, but apparently she did not know that. Oh, she flashed out of the way. What is happening here? Okay. No! No! Yes! Okay. So can they get a kill here? Yes, they can. That is gonna be very much a one-team fight. And they're good. And the more kills for Draven, the better. So I'm gonna get my sorcerer's shoes. Thankfully, I came out of there with at least one kill, which is really what because I really need to start going. My CS is doing alright though, so really things aren't that bad. Of course, the main problem is, of course, they have an amazing late game. Our late game is decent, but I don't know. I think theirs is. We both have good late games. Theirs is just better, is what I'm trying to get to. So we will just go back in the mid lane. There is the Vi right there. Is she going dragon? She might be going dragon. I'm not sure. Okay, she's now just getting her red buff, so that is definitely a thing. I need to watch out for this Akali. Her range of her dash is pretty high, so I just need to definitely watch out. I will probably be CSing with my Q for the most part, because I want to be very careful and try to poke her if I can, but it's going to be difficult because she's not exactly a large target. So let's just freeze these minions right here and try to weaken these so we can get multiple ones, and there we go. There's some good CS. I will ping that she is missing, because the last thing we want is for Garen to die from an Akali roam. So we'll do that, and I think I saw her mid somewhere. Was she going dragon? She might have been going dragon, I don't know. Interesting. So Akali's not here. Okay, I thought I missed that bush for a second. Okay, no, she is there. I thought she was there, unless that's a map glitch, where you'll see somebody that isn't actually there. Okay, there's Akali. I wanted to do a roam if she stayed gone, and I think we'll actually come out on top. Yep, there's a kill for the Sejuani. And actually did get that poke off, which is very nice, because that's what we want to try to do here. Oh, but Vi actually got a kill. I could try to ult here, if all else fails. Never mind, okay. I only want to ult if I needed to, because shit, it would have been, you know, difficult for me to land a long-range ult, because you can see it coming from a very long way. So that is why I try not to make... It's just I can't out-trade with that. But there's just no way for me to out-trade with that Akali when she does that. That's really quite a shame. So this lane phase will definitely be difficult now that she has her ult. So we'll just let that happen. And I am almost in ranged ult, but again, long-range Ziggs ult are very difficult to pull off. No gank for the Ziggs, really? Come on. Yeah, you can tell she just wants to like be very rude to me, which of course is quite understandable. So there's one CS. We did miss the one, but you know, we can't get everything we want in life. So we'll just get this stuff right here. I am again still doing okay in CS wise, so that's all good. I just need to be very careful and play extremely safe, which you normally don't do is oh god. That is not good at all. I will try to clear that and come down there, because Akali will probably show up. Yep, there she is. And this is not going to go well for the Draven, because, yep, there's not good. That's not good for the Draven at all. So my roam here was pointless. Nothing I could have really done right there. We will get a poke off there, I believe, so that is something. Ward right there. And will not hit that. So that is a shame. And we will just have to go back now. I believe we will not be able to get the siege minion, which is quite a shame. And looks like she's building Hextech first, and she's zoning me. I mean, you're missing CS if you do that. Yeah. Okay, there she goes. Okay, Vi's here. Yep, that is definitely a Vi. Because she probably has her ult, because I don't think she used it at bot. I'm not entirely sure, and I will be able to get my Athenes soon as well. So hopefully we can do that. Draven's getting a lot of kills. Sejuani is actually really fed right now, which is interesting. Not often you really see that. And that is definitely warded, which is a shame. I will hit one of these ones just to guarantee I get those 3. And she is now not there. So I will ping that, because as stopping the Akali roams is probably the best thing I can really do here. And we'll try to do this. Oh god, I need to try to help her. I'm definitely ready to do this. Okay, so Vi's there. I think that will result in a kill. Yes, it will. So there's one kill. And I will stun her for a bit right there. And there is a kill right there. And will that work? And kaboom. Oh god. You lived. You lived. No. No. Yes, there we go! There's the kill for the Vi. I had to do a lot to do that, but I managed it, so that's all good. Everyone's congratulating each other, because I believe they killed people down a bot too, so yeah. I'll just give a smiley face for everyone. And no, I'm not doing it for myself, that's for everyone. And since I do like to build Ravenans first, I will wait to build stuff. And that's actually a Skype message going down right there. I don't know who that's from. I would check it, but, you know, I have the game recording. The bot has my... Oh god, what is happening? Who is that? It's probably Chris, though. It's probably Chris. What do you want from me? Okay, I don't... Oh god. That's so annoying. I really wish I could turn that off. But this isn't a game that I can, you know, do that on. Oh well. We'll be fine. She did in fact build her Sheen, so that is a thing we need to be concerned about. We will not be able to get that CS right there. Try... Ward over... I'm really sorry about that Skype message. I don't know who that is. Because I normally don't get messaged. Okay. Actually, Pinacali's missing. She's probably helping that Vi. It is very likely, actually. So let's just try to do that. And we will not be able to help there. And I'll actually die because of this. At least I think I will. We can... I think we can do something here? If I can just stay in the back... Oh, nice job! Oh god, okay. Well that... Okay, this is crazy. Oh no! I always underestimate the damage on that thing. That was bad by my part. But we'll still win. I'm not doing that good. But I'm definitely not doing bad. Our Draven's doing really well. Everyone's doing really well, actually. I'm actually probably doing the worst in terms of laning phase, so I apologize. I guess I'll just use the excuse that I'm getting carried or something like that. But again, I'm equal and I'm getting farm. Not a whole lot, but compared to everyone else, like universal standard of farming, it's meh. But if you compare it to like the rest of everybody, like on their team, Jinx is the only one beating me, so it's not that bad. And I can still do good poke and everything. So that's always good. And they might get a kill on the Nami there. But they also might... We also might get a kill on them in return. So I will try to get an ult there. That will kill... What am I doing? I'll just do that right there. Make her get out of position. And she's actually going to go very hard for that. So that is good. I'm kind of concerned. Can we get her? Yes, we can. That is going to be a very nice... Oh god, I'm scared of that guy right there. Because he could just jump on me and stuff. So I guess I will just... I don't want to go back yet. I want to get Wraiths in hopes to get enough for my rod right here. Which I think I can do. I'm not entirely sure though. So we'll just do this right here. And I will go get the wolves just to ensure I can get to my niece large rod. And there's actually Draven down there with the pickup on the bot turret. So that is also very good. So let's just try to kite this wolf right here. And there we go. And now we can go back and get... Actually, oh yeah, tower gives gold. So I didn't have to do that. But, you know, all the gold counts. Right. So this makes the large rod, giving us a big power spike. And now we'll probably go mid next. And things would be glorious. So they do a very good late game. Since we're doing so good in the more early game parts, we can probably still win this. Because, for one thing, a Fed Draven... I've never seen a Draven get stat. I don't personally get stack shift on Draven. I don't personally get an attack speed item until my third core item. Because I feel like just a Last Whisper or Infinity Edge second is just more valuable on Draven. But, you know, he's doing fine. I can't really complain much. He's still doing good. And, you know, that's wonderful. Wonderful. So we get some good poke. That's a lot of damage for that Thresh right there. And I will believe this may not be a good idea. But, oh, it actually turned out very well. Now we'll just do this to make sure that she gets off of me right there. And I don't know how this will go. And that is actually this Vi going right on me. Which I don't really appreciate. Oh god! Oh, I didn't need to flash there. I still killed the Vi, but that wasn't very ideal. If Draven does things correctly here. But, oh, Garen is here to kill everybody! Because he can just tank all of them. There's a double kill for the Garen. I'm gonna get my Rabadons. Good job, all. And we are probably gonna win this game. I'm still kind of dissatisfied with my performance, but you know, I have things to learn against Nikali. I've had a lane against Nikali, and I think my ults were decent. I don't know. My keys were. I don't know. I did all right. That's pretty much it. Why would you report? Because let me guess. Because they did bad. Yep. Okay. I don't report people because they don't do well, as much as you might want me to. So yeah. And both feed. I don't report people for doing bad. Generally. I know, I realize there's no point in me saying that, but I'm just throwing that out there. Like, it's a competitive game. There's always going to be people that do worse than other people. So no, I'm not going to report somebody because they did bad. So yeah, Jinx is about to be totally rude and hurtful. I mean, there's no proof. I mean, I could take his word for it, I could not. I don't know. I'm just gonna... Jinx. It is... It's like... this is one of those situations. It's like, hey, do you report the person? And I'm fine with that. Are you... Because I have Chalice. Hurtful. Yeah, this is funny. Oh, well, guys, just ignore the chat. It's all good. I'd rather report somebody for verbal abuse than I'd rather report somebody for feeding. Because the feeding person, if they're nice, I still would rather have a friend in real life than the person who's just good in the game. This is a message, guys, okay? You need to follow it. Does Garen counter? I don't know these things. Let's just try to stay in this here jungle and be a bit careful. Let Sejuani tank everything because she's doing very good for herself, which is kind of funny because I never see Sejuani's anymore. I mean, she was actually the first champion I played, funnily enough. And we'll actually get the kill. Oh wait, we will not get the kill. But we will cause a whole bunch of pain right there. And there's a kill off on that person. And we'll probably get a kill off on... There's the kill, off on the Vi. Very good. And that is an ace. And I think Sejuani is just going to tank that, or how she want to do things? She's just going to tank that, I believe. No? Okay, actually we can just go get top stuff. So that's good. I wish they'd surrender. Yeah, they probably should. I'm guessing somebody on their team is just choosing not to. Which, you know, that happens a lot. And I'm actually hungry too. I agree with you. I would like... Ow. I'm just gonna throw some stuff right there to get some CS and do this to get my fancy recall going. And there we go. Now my thing's like in the air. If you can see, it's like kaboosh. It's pretty cool. Alright, so... I normally will get Lichbane or Void Staff next. But you know what? YOLO, let's just get an easy large rod because we can. So that's good. And Sejuani is actually going to live. No, she will not. Because the Akali there going out and just dashing and killing her. She does have Lichbane, which is definitely a bad thing indeed. I will try to assist as much as I can. But I'm not sure how well that can be done. So that is definitely some damage off on them. It will make it so it's a lot more difficult to do anything. I'll put a ward there, and then we'll probably go dragon now. So I'm actually going to take this path, because it's a lot more safe. So let's check that dragon. They did in fact get it. So if we can catch, we can easy like 3v2, possibly 3v4 any of them, just with this group alone. Because the Garen's super tanky, the Draven does a whole bunch of damage. I do a lot of extreme poke damage. So, I will do that right there. And do that. And where did he go? Oh my god, the Draven ult! Picking up the kill. Nice. That was actually kind of funny. Funny how things work out. I could complain about kill steal, but that would just be the most funny. Maybe it's so tempting to just fake rage that he stole my kill. But like I couldn't care less. Like I'm still considered like doing good. Probably helped that I kind of got carried a little bit. Did I get care? I don't know. Everyone will probably go, yes, you did, you loser. But you know what? I'm sorry. There's some people in this life that just aren't as good as video games as you. You have to learn to accept that. And, oh, my bomb didn't get the kill there. That's a shame. So, Akali, of course, is not going in because that would result in her demise. So, she better not even think about that. And I guess we'll just get the inhibitor here. And I just need to stay way behind so the Akali doesn't kill me. But I can probably disengage her with my satchel charge anyway. So I don't feel very bad about that. Oh my god, and case in point. Can we do stuff here? Yes, we can. There's a kill, another kill. And my ult would not kill Akali if I did use it. So that is a shame. Let's just start destroying these turrets. And there's the silly Akali. And I'm just going to ult for style points. And GG. Alright guys, so that's my first provisional match. I don't know if I probably won't record all of them. I'll just record which ones I feel like. And I'm going to try to get back into videos all together as well. So that's been Ziggs mid. And again, I think it's my third time using Ziggs mid, but he's my favorite champion. So I'm sorry about that. And thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Adios.